va a estar más fácil de lo que esperaba, ¿eh?
You're gonna have to do it better than that, pal.
Acabemos con esto.
Let's go.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Infernal Place, Uncharted 4, Thief's End, Part 3. Here we are in the beginning of Chapter 2.
Chingada, este gringo sabe pelear, ¿eh?
Actually, I think I was supposed to be thrown into those guys, but I didn't end up getting. I guess I didn't do enough damage, or I didn't get thrown into those guys, but I guess the cutscene still plays. Anyway.
Oh, thanks,
Yeah,
fellas.
so this is pretty much just a tutorial that
Hold
kind
it
of like
going.
this.
¡Agárrenmelo!
Except I wouldn't have
Right
gotten
back at you.
held on to, I don't believe.
¡Lucha como un hombre!
All right. Well, sport.
And with this is pretty much just kind of like a tutorial for the different fighting and the different combat moves
Come on,
and the
amigo.
improved combat in the game. And so you see there, you can be held onto by enemies. You can escape struggles like this by holding the triangle. If you get pinned up against a wall or anything like that.
Sí, pendejo. Te vas a arrepentir.
¡Vuelve ahí!
And pretty much all you want to do in this section is
Voy a matar, come mierda.
just keep mashing the square until
Voy a cerrar la bocota, gringo.
you either prompt to hit the triangle button.
Derrota ese gringo, amigo.
My turn.
¡Agarrate, idiota! ¡Suéltame!
Hey, we weren't fighting, huh? Right, little guy?
Voy a matar, gringo, come mierda.
Hey, give me a call when you're tall enough to ride the rides.
Te voy a sacar tiras por el culo.
¡Solitaria! ¡Cállalo!
Te voy a estar esperando aquí, ¿eh?
And sadly, that is all in Spanish, and I don't understand Spanish, so I can't translate. Of course, someone who does, or you can just put it through Google Translate or something like that.
Abre.
Come on. How long am I supposed to be in here? Huh? Where's the toilet?
You looking at it? Have fun.
I will. Gracias.
Get up.
Oh, man, I was having a great dream, too. Hey. All right, easy. Ah. All right, cálmate.
And so this is actually the start of the chapter.
Hey, any chance I can take a shower?
Cállate.
And you have to follow
Morning, boys.
Vargas all the way
Evening.
through the prison.
It's hard to tell down here.
Oye, idiota. Get up the stairs. Viene saliendo un prisionero. Abran la reja.
For a little while until you get to your destination. You don't have to worry about any collectibles inside the
nice to
prison
see ya.
itself. So all you got to do is just follow Vargas all the way to, again, like I said, all the way to his destination, or all the way to your destination.
Ah, welcome to Panama.
¡Hey, gringo! Vi lo que hiciste a Gustavo. Tengo un cuchillo que tiene tu nombre, amigo. Te lo
Hey,
mostraré
Vargas.
cuando regreses.
Déjanoslo a nosotros. Nos encargamos
Atrás.
de él.
Muévanse. Quítense, cabrones.
Hey, tranquilízate.
Looks like you have some fans.
Yeah, my adoring public.
And sadly, you have to walk at this slow pace the entire time, which, you know, it's not that bad. I
Abre la
don't care,
reja.
but
¿A dónde lo llevas?
some people do.
Es una sorpresa.
Diviértete.
I do speak a little Spanish, you know. Wait, what did you say?
You'll find out soon enough.
Te lo advertí. Pero no escuchaste. ¿Qué está mirando?
Nada, amigo. Nothing.
Atrás. De este me encargo yo.
Bien.
I believe, I mean, you could sit there and just kind of stare at him getting beat, I guess, if you wanted to. I think you're kind of
Where are you taking me anyway?
You'll see.
Kind of forced to follow, you know, kind of just keep going.
No, not that one.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, it's just a dead end. I didn't actually, the first time I played through here, through this level, I didn't actually follow or see what Vargas was doing. That's why I had the camera back there.
Yeah,
'Cause
this
I knew
isn't sketchy at all.
going into that dead end wasn't.
Hey, you know, this doesn't look like the warden's office.
Go left.
You know, there's nothing
Yeah, I'm on it.
to see. Another dead end there, but Vargas already told you where to go, so it didn't matter. This way. That's right.
Through here?
Here we are.
All right. Hey, take these cuffs off or what?
I want in.
In?
Whatever you hope to find up there, I want in.
No, come on, Vargas. The deal was just to get us in and out of here. That's it.
Just? I'm sticking my neck out for you gringos.
Yeah, and Rafe is paying you a lot of money for your trouble.
See? But not nearly enough.
You were told not to open that.
Yes. I was also told not to take bribes, not to bring anyone here, and not to beat on my inmates. But here we are.
All right, just be careful with that. It's 300 years old.
I was a member of Captain Henry Avery's crew. You know who that is?
He was a pirate.
The pirate who pulled off the biggest heist in history and got away with it. I looked him up.
That's great.
Over
Can we-
$400 million worth of gold and jewels, all from one single ship. The Gunsway.
I'm familiar with the story. Can you get to the point?
I occupied the highest cell in the Spaniards' prison. Here. I hope someday you will find your way into this infernal place, bear my cross, and discover the riches of paradise.
What? What do you want?
The riches of paradise.
It's a metaphor.
No. You and your friends did not pay to get into this infernal place in search of a metaphor. I want in.
All right. I'll tell you what. Let me go up there, check out the prison cell. If there's still anything there after 300 years, you can take this up with Rafe. Now, come on. Letter. Por favor.
How you gonna get up there anyways?
Climb. Oh, unless, of course, you want to do it, since you want in and all.
Just don't break your neck.
That's the plan. Hey, did you bring what I asked?
Yeah, it is just over there, under the work table, by the crates.
Great, thanks.
And so now we get into the sections of the game that, you know, or the section of the game that feels a lot like the old Uncharted games. A lot of climbing with, you know, adult Drake. And this is actually the first location of the first treasure. And you jump down here.
We're here.
And the Panamanian cat pendant. And I wasn't supposed to, I don't know why. I guess maybe it just shows up anyway, even if you haven't collected those before. But I don't know why it would show up
Bingo.
on the
Now we're in business.
screen like that for maybe just to kind of help you if you've missed any. And you obviously could tell that I did miss one. The next treasure
This should do the trick.
won't be around for a little while, so you ain't gotta worry about continuing to search in this area. And this box, moving this box to help you move up to a higher position,
There's the prison cell.
is something that actually came from The Last of Us, another Naughty Dog game that came after Uncharted 3 but before Uncharted 4. And and in that game you have to move a lot of like dumpsters and different things like that to help you get up to a higher place. And in this game they used that same idea of moving boxes to help you or someone else get up to a higher place. And you'll see that quite often in this game. And there will be a lot of those sections where you have to move a box to, you know, get up onto a ledge or whatever. Not for a second. That was something I did. A lot of that happens in this game too. Sections that you're climbing on will kind of break underneath you.
Slide down there. Look on that post.
And this early section here is kind of getting you used to using the rope as...
Wait till Sam hears about this.
I guess I was gonna say, I was gonna add as a adult Nate, but pretty much just using the rope at all. It's actually a really great feature that they added.
Onward and upward.
It's really great to use. It works, you know, very well. There's not a whole lot of like, I was gonna say lag, but that's not quite the right word. Like stuttering in it. It's everything is smooth and seamless when you're using the rope.
Gotta find the highest cell.
Same with the climbing as well. Actually, it's really improved from Uncharted 3, which I would say had the best climbing movement and everything. And if you see walls that have these little like scratches on them, those are sections where you can like actually get up and kind of shimmy across. And we have to do that here to
Burns
help
had
us
a nice
get up.
view before he was executed. Not going this way.
And sometimes they will use the ledge braking or handholds braking to kind of tell you, you know, hey, you can't go that way as well. But like I said, it does happen quite often. Handholds and different things braking underneath you.
Okay. We're good. Hard to believe there were dozens of pirates holed up in here, just waiting to be hanged. Okay. Where to?
And you can see right there, that's the next treasure. And this is actually the last treasure in this chapter. Navaja folding knife. And then there's a note over here.
Gotta find a way up. Yeesh. I thought the modern prison was bad.
Let me see. I guess I'll go ahead and read it. I was just gonna like keep them up, but I think it'll be a little bit faster if I read it. I hanged the first of Captain Avery's crew this afternoon in full view of their cohorts. A gratuitous act, perhaps one that stokes the fear in their hearts for what follows a visit to the remaining men in the tower. The sorry pirates threw themselves at my feet, begging for mercy. One day I hope to hear such pleas from their elusive captain. As I hanged the rest of the pirates this morning, one soul was bold enough to offer a bribe as the hood was placed round his head. More vague promises of vast treasure. I asked him where this hoard could be found, and then dropped him as he answered, I have no patience for pirate falsehoods. And then you can... There's nothing written on the back of it, so you can't flip it, but some notes you'll be able to flip it to see the back of it if you want to try to read it off the note, but you can also just hit the square button to hit read, and it'll pop up the white text.
I can barely believe this place is still standing.
That's actually another
Spanish sure knew how to build a sturdy prison.
thing that comes from The Last of Us is these notes and the ability to read them in that way. You can either read them in the way that they're written in the game, or you can read them, you know, by hitting the square button and reading the white text that pops up, that which makes it a lot clearer, because sometimes the handwriting you really can't see really well, or the note is just faded enough.
This is pretty awesome.
And that's the second, that is a new collectible in the game. You know, there's not been notes or anything like that in the game. That note isn't a collectible, but there will be notes later on in the game that we'll have to find.
Man, Sam is missing out.
That will be collectibles. There's also what's called journal entries, where you'll find something and
Here we
then
go.
Nate will draw it
Burns' cell.
on his,
Cell? More like a suite.
or in his journal, and then you'll get a journal entry.
Okay. Where to begin? Sun and moon. Alchemy symbols for gold and silver. Wait a sec. I saw something like this on the letter.
And then this is the first puzzle in the game.
Huh. Well, that's part of the symbol. Ah. Here's the other half. Now then.
Wanted to read it before. Let's see. Ah, crap, I should have read it. I thought Vargas had read most of it. I think I could read it later on, though.
That's more like it. Okay, got a zodiac symbol. Sagittarius. And the Scorpio sign.
And then you take those signs from the note, and then you look on the wall here for the different signs. That's the one sign right there. That's the Roman numeral 10. And then you just look around, and you can see
all
there's
these squiggles and scratches must mean something.
You can see there's different Roman numerals on the rocks, and then there's this one here, the M with the 2, and see, you can go up to any of them, but I think I'll walk up to one real quick. Kind of pulls it.
That's not it.
Pretty much says that's not it. And then if you do it enough, the game will prompt you to look at the note again, and it'll kind of keep giving you hints. But
10 and 2, X and II. Would you look at that? Digna factis recipimus. Guess this is it. All right. Time to head back.
And after that, there's no reason to touch any more of the rocks or anything, so we just leave the prison. And that's pretty much it. And as you can see here, just tapping or holding the triangle instead of
Better watch that first step.
continuously tapping it. There will be a lot of
Down we go.
those prompts in the game where you'll have to hold it or either tap it, depending on what
Now what?
you use. And sometimes as you can see here, the rope kind of gets caught on different things. That does happen a lot. You just have to kind of either, especially if you have like a wall to your back like I did, and I couldn't get all the way back, like a full swing. You just have to kind of make do. There was a lot of areas where I could have dropped, hung on to the bars, so I wasn't in any danger of falling or anything like that.
Yeah, let's see Ray do that. There goes my shoulder. There's Vargas. I want a cut. I want in. I'll give you in.
No, I thought I could walk around here, but I guess I can't. Thought it was kind of like the one on the inside. I thought I could. Maybe I just couldn't get back there. But so now all you got to do is just make it back to the end, or back to the beginning by using the gravel and your rope.
Whoa! Made it.
And I'll take you right back to where Vargas is, pretty much. I think I might have to do that. I think I might have to do a little bit of climbing, but I'm pretty much there now.
Now we're talking.
You made it. What'd you find? Greg? What?
Place was picked clean. If there's a clue hidden up there somewhere, I couldn't find it.
Are you sure? Were you looking in the right place?
Maybe I missed something in the letter. There could have been another tower that collapsed centuries ago.
Mierda.
There any plans to this place? You know, like blueprints?
Could be. There's a bunch of old files.
Okay, great. Go look through those, okay? See what you can dig up. Meanwhile, I'll talk to Sam. He's our Avery expert. Maybe he can make sense of this whole mess.
Right. I'll look through the files.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Yeah.
When you're done talking to him, come and find me.
You got it.
Gringo, if I catch you fighting one more time, 1 week in the hole for you.
Nice acting, Vargas. Almost as good as mine.
¿Qué puedo decir, eh? Suerte de principiante, ¿verdad? Hijo de puta. Lo siento, chicos. Tengo que irme.
Claro, te vas cuando estás ganando.
Para ti, ¿eh? Jesus, they worked you over good. You all right?
Just another day at the office. Come on.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. You're gonna keep me in suspense, are you?
You were right.
No, we were right.
No.
We just gotta find Rafe.
No,
and-
Rafe.
Don't start, please.
Oh, come on. Like you said, we did this. You and me. Now this rich asshole comes in on the tail end?
How long have we been trying to get in here? No, we didn't. Okay, not one. So like it or not, no Rafe, no Vargas, and no getting in here.
Speaking of Vargas, we got a problem.
What kind of problem? Did he let you into the old prison?
Yeah, he did.
All right.
After he read the letter.
So how much does he know?
Enough that he wants a cut.
Shit. Rafe, if anybody else finds out about this...
I'll work it out with Vargas. Don't sweat it. Right now, let's get on to more important matters.
All right. Let's find somewhere a little more, private.
Yeah.
All right, coast is clear.
Okay, so what do we got?
Oh, shit.
Huh? Hey,
May I?
just be careful, okay?
Wood with gold and silver inlay. It's well made. It's hollow. Why would one of Avery's men go through the trouble of hiding a cheap crucifix?
It's not a crucifix. Technically, a crucifix is a representation of Jesus. It's not Jesus.
Well, you're right. There's no crown of thorns. He's tied to the cross. Well, if it's not Jesus, then...
Read the inscription.
Digna factus recipimus. We receive...
We receive the due rewards of our deeds.
Yeah.
Look at you.
That's a benefit of growing up in a Catholic orphanage. That's St. Dismas.
Yeah. Penitent thief. But what's the connection?
Guys, let's just pretend I skipped all of Sunday school.
Okay, during the crucifixion, Jesus is placed between two thieves, okay? One of them mocked Jesus. The other one, this guy, was penitent. He accepted his punishment with grace.
And Jesus brought him to paradise.
Penitent thief.
Yeah. What? You figured it out?
There is a cathedral of St. Dismas in Scotland.
Wait, the last sighting of Avery was in Scotland.
That can't be a coincidence.
No.
You know, I had my doubts about you too, but... Let's find Vargas. Get the hell out of this shithole. Let me guess, this is the guy you picked a fight with?
Didn't know he had so many friends.
Te dije que no hayamos terminado.
Mira, ya nos ganaste, ¿ok?
Muy tarde para hablar.
Aquí no sales.
Hey, you know what?
Tú no te metas.
Okay.
And so we get thrown into a fighting.
Jesus, did you have to pick on the most popular guy in this joint?
I didn't hear you volunteer.
Guys, save it for later.
We get thrown into a fighting scene here.
I'm good for now. Remember, jab, jab, strike. Jab, jab, strike.
And you can see what I'm doing there is that called a, I think it was called like a buddy combo. It's where one character, mostly Sam, will hang on, will kind of help you take out a guy, and it's usually an instant kill whenever it happens. And there's a trophy for doing 10 of them. This is actually a great place to farm those. So you know, if you're ever like if Sam's hanging on to somebody, or I don't think you can do it with Rafe. I think you can only do it with Sam. and you can see they'll like grab on. Yeah, like Sam will either grab on.
Sam, need some help here.
Sam will either grab onto the guy and you can kick him, or you can take them out together like that. Like I said, there's a trophy for it. There's really no reason for me to sit here and do it. I don't have the trophy because first time playing the game, I didn't really understand the way it worked, but I just need to beat up. His name is Gustavo, I believe is what this guy's name is. Just need to get Gustavo, so I just need to take him out. I don't bother with anybody else, but it is a great place to farm these, like I said.
Espera. Ya basta de hablar.
Alguien más necesita que le recuerde las reglas. ¡Alíñense!
¿Qué es esto? ¿Eh?
Dame. Are you bringing in contraband?
Vargas.
¡Cállate! Who do you think you are? Llévalo a su celda. Trae a los gringos a mi oficina. Déjanos. Déjennos.
Took you long enough. We almost got killed, you know?
You still might.
Vargas? Seriously?
Oh, I didn't find anything. It must be in a different tower. Well?
What can I say? I was raised Catholic. I always carry one.
Funny.
Hey, look. It's worthless, all right?
You think I'm an idiot?
Okay, you want to renegotiate, fine. Stop acting like a third world thug. Put the gun away. Thank you. We're willing to give you 10%.
Think half.
We're doing most of the work, 20. And you'd never find it without us.
25 equals
25. Does that sound fair, guys?
Suppose I can live with that.
Sure. I mean, 400 million divides nicely by 4.
Looks like we have a deal.
Yes, we have a deal. And if you ever cross me again...
Jesus.
That's that.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Do you want to find out?
Guys, what are we doing here?
We're sticking to the plan.
Was this part of the plan?
Just follow me.
Come on. Come on!
God damn it.
Rafe, where are we going here?
The lighthouse. Vargas said the boat is right under the lighthouse.
But which way?
I don't know. Get outside and figure it out.
And you can kind of get an idea of how big the chapters are in this game. In any of the other Uncharted games, they would have split the chapter up probably. At least twice. They might have been able to get 3 individual chapters out of just this level. Out of this one chapter, they might have been able to cut it up in 3, but at least 2 for sure. You know, the first chapter being where you're climbing the tower, and then you do the fight sequence, and then this would have been the start to the next chapter.
Oh, crap! Over there! To the left!
That's pretty much what all of the
This way. No.
chapters are in this game.
Over here.
There's really long ones where you can kind of point out, like if you've played the other games enough, you can kind of point out where sections where they could have cut the chapter up into multiple parts, but they didn't.
Shit! Another dead end.
The fire escape. Nathan, get me out there. Come on, Sam.
I believe this is one of those sections. I'm pretty sure every single section like that is when the game is like loading.
Let's go. Yeah, after you.
Go through a loading screen or anything like that. They just do that, and then that's the loading process of the game.
Seriously? Let's clean house.
We should be able to do. Yeah, I was thinking we could.
All right, we need to catch up with Ray. Quickly. I thought you trusted him. I do.
And there you go. So I ended up getting the trophy for it. So maybe there were other.
Help me push.
There was, I guess there were other combos other than just the two that I pointed out. Probably whenever Sam would like, finish the guy when you kind of like get him stunned or weak. And Sam ended up coming up like either punching him or kicking him. Maybe that's also counted into it. But this chapter is a very good chapter too.
Fine, just keep going.
Farm those
Looks
4.
clear. Damn it, this place is like a maze. Yeah, it's like they don't want us to leave or something. Oh shit! Guard! Hola, amigo. Right. Good to see you. Get down that ladder for us.
You're close. There's the lighthouse. Like I said, stick to the plan.
Yeah, don't celebrate yet.
They don't see us this way.
Thought I'd jump around like Rafe did.
That's right. Let's keep searching over there. Don't mind us. There it is.
Come on! And don't drop the claws.
And obviously there are, I haven't mentioned this yet, but there are no treasures. I guess I did mention that the last treasure that I found in the tower was the last one in this chapter. But if I didn't, then obviously there is no treasures or any kind of collectibles in this section here.
Sam! Come on! I'll pull you up! I got you! Come on! Sam, no. No, you hold on! Hold on! Sam! Give me your other arm! Come on, reach! No! Sam!
We gotta move.
No, he's still down there.
No, he's gone. Come on, the boat's just beyond the wall.
No, I can't. Can't leave him behind.
Nate, your brother is dead. Either come with me or join him. Just have it your way.
Sam. Oh God, no. No.
And it wouldn't be an Uncharted game without a section where you're kind of running almost like you're drugged or tired or something like that. Kind of like the way I would say drugged is this, because this is the same way he'd run whenever he got drugged in Uncharted 3 by the darts that you get hit by from Marlowe's people, mostly Talbot, but some of Marlowe's people would. But yeah, so that's just the intro to the game. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video after the opening credits roll, because that'll be the end of chapter 3. Thanks for watching. Actually, the end of chapter 2. Excuse me. Next time we will do chapter 3. So until then, later. Something to point out here that I forgot before I said I was going to stop the commentary. You can see that all of the pictures here are pointing out the different games. They started with Drake's Fortune, then Among Thieves. This should be, no, I guess this is still the train, so this is still from Shambhala and then the Chickamani stone there. And this is from Uncharted 3 with the plane, about chapter 16, I believe, chapter 16, 17, around in this area. But yeah, so now I'm going to go ahead and end the commentary here. Thank you for watching.